Welcome everyone. My name is Tomasz, and I will show you today a few of the new changes that we introduced in the FAMOC 5.12. So there are a couple of new features. First of all, some changes in base agent. Also, we improved enrollment for Android, but for iOS devices also. There are a couple of new configurations for macOS. Also, we now implemented Samsung Knox service plugin into policy templates and added a new tab on the device details page. So these are the main changes in FAMOC 5.12. First of all, in the base agent, if you download agent from the Google Play or install it using APK file, you can now add a device to FAMOC two ways. First is the option that was available earlier, which is just signing in, providing the server address and signing in to FAMOC. But also now you can scan QR code using FAMOC. There is a QR code scanner built into the base agent, so you don't have to download any additional applications. You can use QR code scanner in FAMOC base agent to add your device, to enroll your device. Another new option is QR registration in device owner mode. We no longer use NFC registration for Android 10 and above devices. So when you go to IT control panel in the base agent, you will see now that you can scan new devices. You can add new devices by scanning QR code, which will be available in the base agent. So you can select the Android version and use the QR code to enroll the device. So we hope that this option will make enrollment of new devices more convenient and easier. There are also new options in the enrollment of the device. When you try to send a message, so as you see on the screen in the action box, if you try to enroll the device using email, for example, you can choose the enrollment method. Also, you can choose the enrollment mode, device owner or device admin, and select the device system version. Depending on your choice, the content of the email will be different. So, for example, if you add a BYOD device, there will be different content of the email according to the BYOD rules. Also, in this email, the user will receive a short instruction what he or she has to do to add the device into FAMOC. So we hope that it will make it easier for the user to enroll a new device into FAMOC. Another new option is Samsung KSP Knox service plugin. Settings of this plugin are now part of the security options in the policy template. So if you enable KSP in the policy, it will be automatically imported into the apps catalog and then installed on the compatible devices. This means that all the settings for KSP can now be edited here in the security options. It is important to remember that only some of the options for KSP are available for free. Like most of them require the license key to be provided. As you see in the second row, there is a place to insert the KPE premium license key. So if you do that, there will be more options. The options are described as premium. So only these options will be available if you provide the license key. This is how it works. And of course, most of the settings and description of the settings and values is available in the on the Samsung website. So if you go to Samsung Knox website, you may find all the settings with the description how it works and how it should be configured. Another new thing is a usage data tab in the device details view. If you have a usage monitor installed on the device, there will be an additional tab, as you see here, which is called usage data. And in that tab, you can see the all the voice calls, messages, data usage. So it will be easier to check all the information about the device. There's of course also an option to download that reports in a form of a file which can be opened on your computer. We also added some new configurations for macOS. So first of all, it's App Store restrictions. Also, some certificate settings, configuration of a firewall, control of a software update, and proxy configuration. So you can find that in the configurations tab under the Mac OS section. You will find those new configurations, which will allow you to control and manage Mac OS devices even better. Another new thing is a little improvement in a DEP enrollment for iOS devices. So, as you probably know, DEP is an option to enroll many devices automatically into FAMOC. So we added a new feature which, if it is checked, it will be required for administrator to approve any device that is enrolling into FAMOC. So if you check that option and start the enrollment process, the administrator will receive an alert for each device that is enrolling into FAMOC. He has an option to approve the enrollment, and then it will process further without any interruption. But if the administrator decides to not approve the device for any reason, he has an option to wipe the device or stop the enrollment process. And last thing, two smaller changes. So right now, HTTP2 network protocol will be supported for FAMOC agent for iOS. And also another thing is that on proxy machines, it will no longer be possible to disable the connect application server to HTTPS. So these are two new options that are changing in this version of FAMOC.
What can I add? Yes, we have prepared for you a dedicated webinar about Manage Google Play with a demo part. So here you have the details. Feel invited to join us October 7th, 11 o'clock. In the chat tab, I just sending you the registration link. And yeah, during this webinar, we will tell you more about Manage Google Play on the example, on 3 examples, actually. The first one is the web browser, the second one, the email account, and the third one, as Tomek mentioned, just Samsung Knox service plugin. So once again, feel invited to join us. And that was from my side that I should add right now.
Yeah, so thank you, Polina, for talking about that. So please remember about that webinar. I think it would be very useful, and it will be all for today. So thank you very much for your attention, and I will hear you soon on another webinar next month with the next version of FAMOC. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.